Hi guys, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having an awesome day, and today's video is going to be part 1 of my makeup decluttering series. So I did these every 3 months. Today we're doing the one for July. I didn't like the middle of the month in July last time, but I am also just, ready to do it right now because I feel like my go-to palette drawer is kind of full, so I'm just going to do the full collection. Today we're doing part 1 of my makeup collection declutter series, which is going to be my primers, my eyelid primers, my foundations, my concealers, setting powders, contours, and liquid cream products and stuff. So we're going to go all through those things, see what I want to keep, what I don't want to keep. I do these every 3 months just to keep things fresh in my collection that I'm actually using. Anything that I purchased myself and I feel like is sanitary enough to pass on to someone, I will list on my Depop, so I'll leave that link down below. Anything that was gifted to me, I will gift to someone else, or if it's clean enough that I can donate to Project Beauty Share, I will, and all that good jazz. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. I love doing this collection, like these collection declutters. I feel like so good afterwards because I feel like I have more space, and I feel like I'm not wasting things. Alright, so this is my tall Alex drawers here, and this is where I have some of my collection. So I have a bunch of like random stuff in here. And then we have my lashes. I don't think I'm going to clean out my lashes today just because they're not unmanageable, and I have a hard time parting with them because I feel like maybe there's a day I'll want this kind of style. So there's that problem. Next up in here, I know I need to clean these drawers, but I use chalk paint so it catches every little bit of everything. I'm just hand holding it for this drawer because I don't have a tripod that's tall enough. But we have my primers, my eyelid primers, some little foundation samples. I'll part ways with these first thing, and my eye brushes separated in 2 categories. So first things first, what is this? Oh, this is the She Glam primer. I'm going to part ways with this too, so I'll get rid of the foundation samples and the She Glam thing. I love my Jar Cosmetics eyelid primers. Ooh! I keep fair in the front and then white behind it. These little Colourpop shadow sticks I don't really use, but I don't think I've ever tried them, so I'm going to keep them until I try them. The Alter Ego eyelid primer is good. This is a little sample of the It Cosmetics concealer, and it is absolutely fan-freaking-tastic if you want to cover like a bruise or something, which, happens. So here is my primer section. I'm definitely keeping the Ofra Cool as a Cucumber. I have a backup of this one. I'm just going to move it out of the way for now. Love sprays. This one is from a BoxyCharm. I'm keeping this one. Let's see. This only has like 1 use out of it. It's the Birthday Beauty one. I'm going to go ahead and finish that up. I will part ways with the Fenty one. It's just not my favorite thing in the world for me, so I'm going to part ways with this one. I'll keep the Chill Out for a good moisturizing one, the Hangover. I will part ways with the Revolution Glow Fix and Glow. I was going to compare it to the Laura Mercier one, but I never really reached for either one of them. But I'll keep this one since it's more expensive as my glowy primer option. I'll part ways with that one. I'm almost finished with this Milani primer, so I'm going to keep that. The Peach one I'll keep. This Dermalogica one, I forget to try a lot. I've only tried it once. It's the Hydro Blur, so I'm going to keep it. I'll actually put it over here so I can reach for it more, because I sit here and reach for it, so if it's on this side I kind of forget about it. But this one has SPF in it, which is Dermalogical, so I'm keeping that one. And then this Hangover one almost is empty too. So I have 2 sprays here that are like practically empty. So let me put these back in here. So that's kind of what the primers I'm working with right now. I parted with 2, and these 2 are almost empty. This 3rd one's almost empty, so 3 almost empty out of there. Not too bad. So I got rid of 4 things. Also, this is one of my candles from my brand. It is the Adam Age Vampire Candle. It's a lemon scented. I just burned it for a little bit last night. Just get a little bit of a fragrance in the home when Cortland came home. But that's it for these drawers that are going to be decluttered today. So let's move on to these now, and I can put you on a tripod. Alright, so this is my foundation concealer drawer. It's pretty full. My concealers are being double stacked, as we can see here. So let's go through these. I doubt I'm going to make much progress on this. Honestly, it's the palettes I think I'm going to make more progress in as far as this declutter series, just because I have a lot of them. So first things first, the KVD Good Apple. I'm going to keep, this is Fair 002. It's light 002, I should say. It is hella fair. It's too fair for me, but with bronzer or just on a filming day sitting at home, it doesn't matter. It's okay. Love the Uoma one. The only foundation stick I have is the Juvia's Place one in Nicaragua. It's a beautiful shade for me. I'm going to keep it as my only foundation stick option in case I need one. Live for the Smith & Colt one. I'm totally keeping this. This is my only tinted moisturizer, so I'm going to keep this one even though I haven't opened it up yet. We have a Pure Love Your Selfie foundation. I'm almost through with that actually. Love it. This is my more tinted foundation option is the Wander Beauty one we got in a BoxyCharm. It's in Fair. Little tan for me, but mixed with another one, it looks lovely. I don't see myself making any progress on this drawer, to be honest. Like, this is my other tan option for foundation is the Stay Naked in 20 CP. In the store lighting, it looked lighter. It's just very tan for me, but it's very pretty too. Let's clean up some concealers. So, because I love foundation too much. I don't know if I can make any progress. Y'all can be disappointed in me in this video. It's fine. I'm going to get rid of the Conceal and Define. I'm probably just going to toss this because it's a wand. You can't really clean it. From Makeup Revolution, I do not like this formula. I like this one. Their Infinite coverage. This one's way better. The e.l.f. Camo Concealer, Satin Finish one, hydrating one. I've only used it like twice. I keep forgetting to use it, so I'm going to keep it for now. I'm going to declutter this Dose of Colors 07 Light. It is too dark for me. Now these two, this one's also a little bit too light for me, but mixed together they make a good color, but I want to keep both of them. So I'm going to keep 04 and declutter 7. I also find the, I don't even know if I use this. It's in C5. The Jeffree Star Concealer, really a dry consistency for me, but I think I'm going to just keep it because I have a little bit of room now. I don't know. Like, this one's also real light. It is the 120C Light Fair Concealer from Beauty Blender, which matches my foundation shade. For some reason, the concealer is lighter, even though it's the same shade. It's kind of weird. But, from this drawer, I'm just getting rid of two things. Don't be disappointed in me, okay? I'm trying. I do this every 3 months, so you can't expect me to get rid of everything. Moving on now to my setting powder drawers. These are my dirty brushes I keep in this little container. My setting powders, bronzers, and cream products. I just did a video where I swatched all of my cream products, so I went through them and like saw which ones I wanted to keep, so now I know which ones I want to keep. I definitely want to get rid of this blush stick in Cottage Life. Just too oily for me. It's from Colourpop. And if anything is out of focus in this video, I want to apologize because I can't see the viewfinder. I'm going to keep the Shigam blush thing because it's a really good affordable option, even though the packaging wasn't it for me. I'm going to keep these two from Colourpop. I'm going to keep Chiffron and it Gummy More. I'm going to keep these two from Colourpop. I will get rid of the wine one. It's more of a matte option I really like, but if I'm going for a matte thing, I'll probably just reach for a powder blush, so I don't need this one. I will part ways with the Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek Tint thing. I don't remember where I got this. It probably came in an Ipsy, and I used it to swatch for that video last week, and I've never actually used it on my face, I think, so no need for that one. I'm going to get rid of the Starfruit New Cheek Dew. Just got this, but I don't like the shade of it. In line, it looked more orange, so I'm part ways with this Cheek Dew. And I'm going to keep the Cheek Dew in Hotline, which is my absolute favorite, and this one in Psst, even though this one wants to separate. It's kind of weird, but I'm going to keep it anyways as my darker option. I'm going to part ways with the On The Glow blush from Pixie. The color's good, I just don't like the packaging. I'm going to keep the liquid highlighter from Becca. Just a beautiful, like, lava kind of color. Let's see if I can put it there. And I'm going to keep Candy Floss from Colourpop. And then, even though I was, like, super hyped and they kind of sold out at first and I really wanted them, I'm going to declutter the Manifest That and You're a Catch highlighters from Colourpop. These are just too big. I don't need them. So I got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things from this drawer so far. So my cream products are certainly less now, but at least I can see everything. So let me move these. Now I can see all my cream products, which is pretty nice. It's not really that many, but I don't use them that often, so that's good. Setting powders. I'm not getting rid of any setting powders, I think. Let's see. So Fenty Butter. Love this one. The Jeffree Star Illuminating one, I usually just mix a little bit of this one in with a regular setting powder. The Kimchi one is a great affordable option. You get so much product here for like $18. The Jaclyn Hill Pink setting powder I just got. I haven't got a chance to try it out too much yet. Laura Mercier one is my tinted one if I need a darker setting powder. Like if I wear the Good Apple foundation from Kat Von D, or KVD, sorry, I need a darker one, so I keep this one. The Milk Makeup's good for a dewy day because it's not very powdery. I don't need the Do You from Too Faced, so I will part ways with this one. I don't know if I can like list this one somewhere. It has like a little net in there. I don't know if I can do anything with that one, but we'll see. It smells like watermelons. It's very pinky, sparkly, pretty, but I already have a Jeffree Star illuminating powder, and I'm never going to use both of them. I'm going to keep the Jeffree Star one in Rose, the regular one, for video resource in case I never want to compare it with anything. The Anastasia white one I'm going to keep too, just because I'm going to keep one white setting powder, and I like this one. I want this in vanilla. Like, they're pairing with BoxyCharm for July, and vanilla was not an option for setting powders, which is sad because I really, really wanted the vanilla one. I ran out of it twice already. Oh, it's a pencil sharpener. I was looking for a pencil sharpener the other day. The Kaja setting powder, I'm going to declutter. I just don't like it. I used it in I talked about it in disappointing videos. It's just not ideal. Oh, another pencil sharpener. I was wondering where these were. I'm going to part ways with the Ciate London Coconut Setting Powder. Again, I already have a white one. It's the Anastasia one, so I don't need this one. And I have a bunch of small ones. So this is the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil. Everyone says amazing. But I think I used it twice, so I'm going to declutter it. Don't need it. Too Faced, too yellow for me. Decluttering. The Becca Hydra, it's this Hydra Mist, right? Yeah, I'm going to keep it in case I need like a more moist moment. If I run out of the Milk Makeup one, this is the only other like not super powdery option. And then this, oh sheesh, what is this? It's white. I must have had this for a while because I don't remember this. Secret Under Eyes Brightening Powder from Laura Mercier. I don't know why I thought this would be, I probably thought it was a good idea because the other one's tinted and this one's just white. Declutter. So I got rid of 6 setting powders. 6 setting powders, which is pretty good because I didn't think I was gonna get rid of any of them because I love powders. So I have more room in here now, technically, if I wanted to move anything else into this drawer, instead of having one of those Alex drawers up there that is so far away from me. That's pretty good. I did pretty good. This drawer's empty now. Okay. I'll have to rearrange it at some point. Well, we're moving soon, so I'll probably do it then. Let's move on now to contours and blushy moments. So I'm almost actually done with this. It's the Kaleidos Charisma one. I use this every day, it seems like, and I use this for underneath my chin and this for my cheeks. It's a little more cool toned, and it is, it's loved, and we're not getting rid of her. We're not getting rid of the Charlotte Tilbury bronzers either. We have the medium and fair. If you want just like a light touch, it's not super pigmented. If you want a light touch of color, those are really good for that. The packaging is gorge. The Laura Mercier blush, or bronzer, I've had this forever. I think I got it from TJ Maxx, and Soleil 1. Keeping very pretty. This Samantha March bronzer duo. It's a little warm for me, but I don't have many bronzers, so I think I'm going to keep it, because really I just have these two. I'm going to declutter this Milani one because it's not really much, so I'm only keeping 4 bronzers, and one is very fair, so I feel like I'm doing good. And I'm going to put my little Kaleidos one right there. I'm going to need another one of those soon. I'm like running out. My only cream contour is a Makeup Revolution stick in F14. So I'm going to keep this one for my contour. It's just a foundation, but you can just use a darker shade for me. These are going to be hard. Okay. I'm keeping this one, the Charlotte Tilbury one. I use this on my wedding day. I just love the tone of this, but I don't use it all the time because it's super expensive and I can't afford another one. This little face thing from Ofra I'm going to keep because I really like the highlighter, and this is very cool. This one's not really my shade. It's kind of honey-like. The Lethal Cosmetics face palette I'm going to keep. It's very, very pretty. I really like this tone of blush. I like it a lot. I keep forgetting to use it. I need to move it towards the front more. I'll stick it there for now. The Pirates of the Caribbean one, I think I'm finally ready to let go of because this is the shade I wanted. I use the death. These shades are beautiful, but I'm not going to reach for them compared to my other single blushes and highlighters and stuff, so I'm going to part ways with this one. It feels bad that I gotta throw her in the trash because she's been used to death, but here she lies. You guys, it's so sad. Okay. My Cover FX face palette has been used to death as well. As you can tell, the only thing I ever hit pan on in my collection is contours. So I'm going to keep this one just until I finish it up. And then in here, this is like a little Z palette from somewhere, and it has 2 face shades from Lethal Cosmetics that I'm going to keep in here as well. This is my yellow blush moment, you guys. I've never used yellow blush, but it's such a pretty tone that I'm like, maybe if I do, like, that'll be the moment. So, waiting for that moment still, but that is it for this drawer. Honestly, I did really good. I'm kind of proud of myself. I got rid of a lot and I didn't expect to. Alright, so this drawer down here is a lot of, well, I don't know if I can show you the right angle for this. It's a lot of blushes and highlighters. Yeah, so I don't think we get rid of much in this drawer either, to be honest, because we just did this. I feel like 3 months ago really wasn't that long ago, but I got to keep in my schedule of doing this just to keep things moving. So, face palettes here. We have the Gwen Stefani cheek palette with Urban Decay, which is never leaving my life. You can cry out, you know, if you want it, you can get it out of my fucking coffin. We have the Glow Kissed palette from Sigma, which is really pretty. Which is even better than that one, though, is this Corda Rosa blush palette. So pretty. It's really the Corda Rosa namesake shade in here, which is so satiny, so pretty. Like, it's gorgeous. Then I also have this Odin's Eye face palette, which I think I'm going to declutter because I never reached for it. And this pulls too blue. Like, this highlighter is too blue. And I had to repress that one. So, it's okay. So, we got rid of one thing. That's good, right? That's good. Okay, moving on. I have 3 Kaleidos highlighters that I'm not going to part with. They're very beautiful. This Give Me Glow highlighter in Halo is, like, if you need a gold, yellow, white, like, she is gorgeous. I can't swatch everything in this video because this video will take all day long and, like, my hands will be covered in glitter. But I'm sure I've talked about these things in the past. Keeping the Morning Glow from Melt. It's so pretty. And my only Melt highlighter. I'm going to part ways with this Ofra Everglow from Nikki Tutorials. The shades don't work for me very well, so I don't need that one. I haven't got a chance to use this new Laura Mercier one yet, so it's new to Ulta's website as well. I'm going to part ways with this Laura Geller Diamond Dust blush. I got the subscription box and I was blown away. The like retail price was $65. I don't need her for that, and it's just not my favorite highlighter in the world. It's not like blinding. Definitely keeping my Lunar Beauty highlighter in Mercury. I need him to come out with a white one because this one is yellow, but it still works for me. The only thing is the packaging on this is gorgeous when you first get it. And then it shows every scratch mark in the world. Still pretty though. I am going to part ways with this Jaclyn Hill highlighter from the Valentine's Day subscription boxes in Twinkle. It's pretty. Very pretty, but I have so many other highlighters I'll reach for more. So this big old packaging with this small highlighter in this big box is something that bothers me packaging wise. I'm going to keep both of these Melt Cosmetics blush duos. They're so cute. I need to move them to the front. This one's a little dark. If you mix it with this side, it really works really well. Like a fetish kind of color from Urban Decay. This one's so peachy cute. I'm going to put with the Melt highlighters actually. So cute. I don't know if those are limited edition or not, but they're so adorable. I have 2 Give Me Glow highlighters, which I'm keeping because they are blinding to the gods and back. So pretty. Sunset Glow and Falling Glow. I use Falling Glow more often. It has glitter in it. I'm not usually a glitter person, but when I want that moment, she is the one I reach for. And then I also have this pretty Burberry blush, which is white, and it has like a pink hue when you put it on the face. So I like a white and I like a white pink. And not as much as towards a gold or a blue highlighters, but I do have some that I like. So next up, this is where it gets hard. Okay, the Freestar Ice Cold. I've made a huge dent. This is like my 3rd one, I think. I'm going to keep it. I use it as my inner corner highlight. Just put my pinky in it. I don't know the last time I used this on my face other than the inner corner. So, totally keeping both these palettes, these little cheap palettes from Colourpop. If you guys have been interested in these, I would totally suggest it. I was kind of like on the fence at first because the colors look gorgeous, but there's a cream in here. Like in the corners of these palettes, there's a cream, Super Shock cream. With the powders, I was scared it would get all messy and gross. It's worth the risk, you guys. These are really nice for the price. I have some Ofra highlighters. I'm going to keep them all because they're very pretty. I'm going to keep the Bloom cheek palette from Natasha Denona. Even though I don't use the creams, I use these quite often when I'm doing a very subtle cheek day. Get a little bit of glow. I will part ways with this holiday thing from Sigma. Very cute, but not my favorite thing in the world. It came in like a little gift bag, so you can get like a couple things for a discounted price, which I thought was nice. I'm going to keep this Prados Beauty Blush Palette. I was actually surprised at how pigmented these were. So pretty. Next up over here, Fetish from Urban Decay. I'm going to keep, it's my like mauve tone. This Patrick Ta one is super fancy and like a real true orange. Has a cream option there too, so maybe I should move it to the cream drawer. 2 Cover FX things, totally keeping, love those. As far as my Colourpop blushes, I end up buying these things as like additions to my order that usually comes out to like $27 because after 30 or 35 you get free shipping. So blushes are usually my go-to add-on thing from Colourpop orders. We have the Animal Crossing one, the Lizzie McGuire one, which is so cute. This is the Balm Down Boy, really pretty pink one. And then we have this one from the Baroque collection. So I'm going to get rid of these 2. I'm going to keep the Lizzie McGuire and the Balm one. These 2 are really pretty. I really like the tone in this one, which is why it kind of called to me. It's like kind of a mauve-y tone. But I have this one, which is a little more glitter in it. And then I have the matte one from Urban Decay. So that works out for me. This is the Samantha March blush duo from Ofra. I'll keep it. I don't remember using it, but I'll keep it anyways because I like their white clean packaging. The Kaleidos blush I'm going to keep. It's very minimal blush. And then back there's things I don't really use. I did use this Jeffree Star highlighter for my shoulders and my like chest collarbone area on my wedding day because I could not find the Becca Lava one up there. Still don't like it though. And then, yeah, I don't know. And then as far as face palettes go, Cavity palette from Jeffree Star I'm keeping. I will declutter this Opulence palette from Zoeva because I just did not like it. I held off so long on buying that and then I just regretted it. Love the Lunar Beauty cheek palette. Love the Peppermint Frost one from Jeffree Star. I'm going to keep the Glam Shop one too. Very pretty, very, very sparkly highlighters. If I need one that has like a little bit more of a blue or a little bit more of a gold or a little bit more of like a whatever, this one has it for me. So it's a good one to like keep as a staple. And then both Scott Barnes cheek and highlighter palette are keeping, like 100% keeping. They're so pretty. So I think I did pretty good. I definitely made room in this drawer, you know. I think I made a lot of progress in here. So I'm not disappointed in this video at all. Let me know what you think. Did I do good? Did I do bad? Obviously, I could have got rid of more, but I do this so often that like I can't get rid of everything every time. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great and safe day out there wherever you are.